Hello and welcome to Reginaldesq. I'm Underhook and this is Hell Let Loose, a new, or not yet made, World War II shooter, tactical shooter, called Hell Let Loose by an Australian software developer. It's been going for 6 days and has already reached its goal of 136,000 Australian dollars. In fact, it's at almost 154,000 Australian dollars, as you can see there. 24 days to go. So it has got up and will be under production. Whether it ever gets finished or not, who knows? That's always a risk with pledging your money, these sort of things. But I've decided to back it. I have backed it at this level here, which is the minimum if you want to get access to closed alpha and closed beta. 39 Australian dollars or 29.95 US dollars. So access to closed alpha, closed beta, Steam early access, etc. I'll read you a little bit about what they say about the game, then I'll play the trailer for you so you can see if you like the look of it or not. This is a simulation of war, not an arcade arena shooter. On paper, Hell Let Loose is a realistic multiplayer World War II combined first-person shooter of open battles up to 100 players with infantry, tanks, artillery and a shifting front line. At its core, it is a unique resource-based strategy metagame that is easy to learn but hard to master. Built on Unreal Engine 4 for Windows and distributed via Steam. So that gives you a bit of an indication. I'll scroll down here. You can see here this is the map with a shifting front line. The idea is you decide what area you want to take next, and it may, for example, have give you access to more fuel or more ammunition and things like that. So it is strategic in that sense. That's a fuel dump, mission stockpile. There you go. Here's some pictures of some of the artwork for the game. What else can we tell you? You can actually take access of artillery units. So you can actually player-operated Model 18 heavy field howitzer, for example. So very interesting concept. Definitely a kind of game where you probably want to be on voice comms with people in your team to organise and strategically play. It can have up to 100 players at once. So the thing with that is, and this is the thing I'm interested to see, will the game be successful enough to have up to 100 players playing? And if, let's say, we've only got 30 players playing, will the game still be any good with only that many players playing? That's a hurdle they'll, of course, need to cross, and who knows whether they will or not. I can't remember when. I think they're talking about, here we go, estimated delivery March 2018. So we've got about at least, what's that? Probably at least 9 months, I think, before we even get access to closed alpha. So it's going to be a little while away, but that's normal with a Kickstarter project. Anyway, I will play the trailer for you now, and you can access this page. I'll put it in the comments section. All right, let's have a look. So I'll now leave you to check out the trailer here. If you like my channel and want to see more, please subscribe to Reginaldesq. Other than that, see you next time.
Alright team, approaching the Grand. Let's get inside. 2 covering west, 2 south, a couple north.
Alright, they're inside just south.
Long distance scopes, try and get position up top.
Dropping OP. Alright, I got our hedge line covered.
Yeah, copy. Animal, I like that position. Cover that entire northern line. due west. AC, I want you to be my my runner scout just out to the west. Let us know if you hear anything. Locked and loaded. Find a position. Try not to move around so you can hear him.
ROE weapons hot.
Weapons hot.
I've got right side of the hedgerow covered to the west.
Copy.
Stars,
call
let me know
an
if you get
enemy
in trouble
before-
over there.
Try and call an enemy before you engage.
I see them, 230. They're not at the hedges yet, but they'll probably be here in about 30 seconds.
Copy. 230 from barn. 30 seconds out.
I saw them in the field before our hedge line.
That's going to be you, Animal. They're going to try and pull that north side of that hedgerow.
Copy. Hey, Equinox, can you do me a favor? Can you look out north 10 degrees and just watch my back by these logs? I don't know if you can see it.
I can. I'll check it periodically.
Equinox, I got that.
Copy.
Awesome. Thanks, Pay.
Based on their last position, they should have breached the trees by now, so they're probably doing something funky.
It's clear here.
Copy.
I've got eyes on, direct south of the barn, probably 200 meters out, near crossroads, heading to the east.
Copy.
Wow, they're trying to do
Trying
a
to flank us
full
from
flank.
the south then?
Yeah, Animal,
Yep.
watch. Do you have eyes on that 120 your position, 130?
Negative.
Okay, copy.
Sorry, I'll do it.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about
I got
Animal's-
contacts west 280. Falling back.
Copy that. Fall back. Get to that brick wall. Yeah, they're definitely north on us. Well, I mean west.
We got OP set up.
Yep, 265. Equinox, 3 of them. 265.
255, copy, other side of the trees.
Yeah, other side of the trees, across the field at those wooden stacks.
They're taking pot shots at the windows. I don't think they see me.
They were pushing south to the hedgerow.
Directly to my west.
Yeah,
It's down in the hedgerow.
yeah, they're in
Yeah,
the hedgerow.
3 down.
Copy that.
Clear so far, guys. We're good.
If you get hurt, let me know. I'll send the medic up to you.
One more guy out.
There he is, 230. 230, right on the south side of the hedgerow.
Directly west of their OP. It has to be. Shooting it from the trees.
I think they pushed it out a little bit
Base
more
of
and
this
more.
window's taking fire.
I need a medic. I'm down.
Copy.
Due west is hot.
Alright, medic's on the way. Hold tight.
I got eyes 170 south.
Copy 170 south. AC, reinforce Aaron. To your south.
So that's
190, Equinox, or AC, on your right, 20 meters. Other side of...
Got him, he's down.
Shoot, Nick.
need a medic.
Copy. Okay, movement again. Due west, tree line. Their OP is going to be up at 280, 290. They're moving south from that position. Should be all you, Annie.
tree line, straight west.
Yep, copy.
280 if I heard.
Oh, I'm down.
Copy.
Looking at that hedgerows, they're watching
Medic.
Copy, medic on the way. They're at the barn, north side of the barn. There's three of them. I'm down. They're at the hay bales too on the east side.
Down, ace that one.
It's clear.
Alright everyone, Legrand secure. Let's take out their OP at 280 and push towards Brickcourt Manor from there.
Thanks for watching our infantry gameplay reveal for Hell Let Loose. My name is Max, the project lead and co-founder of Black Matter. If this is the first time you've heard of us, Hell Let Loose is a World War II combined arms multiplayer first-person shooter. It'll feature 100-player open battles of infantry, tanks, artillery, all with a focus on realism fighting over a shifting front line. The core of Hell Let Loose is a unique resource-based strategic metagame that's easy to learn but hard to master. What you've just seen is a small portion of work-in-progress gameplay footage from our pre-alpha client. A fight between 4 platoons over just one capture sector on the northern flank of our Saint-Marie de Mont map. You'll have noticed that while the game is fully playable, some things are not yet finished. Full body animations, character models, gameplay functionality, and there are still some bugs to squash. With your help, by backing our Kickstarter, we'll be able to finish this vision. We'll be able to continue development, implement anti-cheat, add a wide variety of vehicles, the commander role, many new maps, and an increased depth and polish to the game. Above all else, whether you choose to back us or not, thanks for supporting us, whether on Facebook, Twitter, Reddit or YouTube, or even simply by checking out our Kickstarter page. We know that this game will only work with a great community behind it. As our Kickstarter progresses, we'll be releasing more gameplay, showcasing more weapons, environments, tactics, and all the features to come. Thanks for your support. Until next time.